I see in the prophetic, there is a primary school I'm seeing. You will pass a primary school, you will pass a filling station that is by the right, you will get to a market, there is a market. This time I see the market by the right side, but I still see the one going this way. That's the one that leads to your father's house. When you pass the market, about 3 minutes, you are going to meet a church. This is a Catholic church. Pass the school a little bit. There is an Anglican church opposite it. Is this true? When you go, the road is not straight. The road is bent like this. You will pass the first road by the right. You will pass the second one. The third one leads to your father's house. When you enter the third one, your father's house is the fourth house.
Many of you are simple. You are not humble. Simplicity is not humility. Humility is not refusing to acknowledge what God has done in your life. No. I remember one time years ago when I finished that preaching, someone sent me a text and said, I've been calling you and you did not pick. I said, look, they said I'm humble, not stupid. Do you know my activities? Don't let people blackmail you emotionally just because you said you are humble. No. But can I tell you the truth? My brothers and my sisters, please listen to me. Pride based on spiritual achievement, God forbid, but if I die today, I sleep and I do not wake up, it will not change what God is doing on earth. Never get to a point in your life where you believe God cannot do without you. And he says, really? No.
Papa, no, no, say the eye for Mercy City don't come out. Wow. Let me buy some miracle equipment. It's time to buy some miracle powers. Yeah. How are you? How are you, my bro? I do too. I want to buy some miracle equipment. Powers. Yeah. So I want some. Hey, Alpha. Correct guy. I agree too. I want some healings. You don't understand? I want to buy some kind of miracle fish. I want some. Alpha, my bro. I agree too. I want to buy some miracle fish. And I want to buy. Hey, Alpha. I want to buy. I agree too. I want to buy golden key. You get one golden key where from heaven. I'm here to buy the golden key. Eh? Alpha. I want to buy some golden key. You know where we are? I want to tell you. Make a do like that. I want to tell you now that the power is gonna come today. You know, make a go.
How can you really sit in church and observe your preacher fumbles from one point to the other, and you say to yourself, wow, this man is really anointed by God? How can you hear someone, is it revelation, and the things he said in the revelation, and you are like, wow, this man is really sent by God? Someone who said, move left, move right, go forward, come backward, turn around, take the left corner. There is a petrol station. There is a church there. He couldn't be more vague. How can you hear all this and you are like, yeah, I believe this man. This is someone who God has anointed. Sorry, me laughing, okay? You know, sometimes I feel like these people are so entertaining, right? Whenever I came across their videos, I can't help but just burst into laughter because they are so entertaining. The things they say really, really get me triggered, and I'm just laughing. But somehow, their members, their followers believe it. You know, the other day, I was just thinking to myself, and I was asking myself all these questions, right? Like, why are these so-called preachers doing what they do? Why do they feel the need to take things this far? And why have they decided to become all manipulative and deceptive? What really, really went wrong? Then it suddenly hits me that, like all businesses, everyone is trying to get ahead. Everyone is trying to make more sales. Because, take for example, right, if you are an owner of a business, you really want to make sure you increase your sales yearly. You want to make sure that you have more customers, more inventory, right? You want to grow the size of your company. So it's the same thing these so-called preachers are doing. They are trying to increase the size of their fellowship or membership. And so they are employing whatever it takes to get them there. That is it. It is a business, like we've all established on this platform, that the whole born again thing in Africa is nothing but a business. And the so-called preachers have realized that this is something they could capitalize on, and they are using it to the best of their ability. Can you blame them? Can you blame them? Then I was thinking again that if these people are doing all these things, why are the government officials not paying attention? Why are they not trying to put some guardrails in place? Why are they not telling them that, no, we've ignored you guys for this far, but you guys have just kept on pushing the boundary? Why are they keeping quiet while all this is being carried on? Then I suddenly realized that even the so-called government officials are benefiting from it. Like, why wake a sleeping dog, right? Why wake it? You know, if the bulldog is just lying there sleeping and you are going about your own thing and you are getting what you want, I mean the politicians getting what you want, why poke the sleeping bear? Why don't you just let it lie? You know, that's what I was thinking. Because remember, politicians are getting whatever they want, right? So just keep the people distracted with religion. Just let the men of God keep the people busy so that they have no time to look into what politicians are doing. That is it. So this whole thing about Christianity in Africa has benefited the politicians a lot, and so they are willfully giving a blind eye. That's what they are doing. That is what they are doing. But this act is not what that saves a society. Because without rules, without regulations, people will just keep on pushing the bounds. They'll just keep on doing it. That is how humans are. They just keep on moving from one step to the other, and there will be no limit for them. And before you know, society as a whole has been destroyed. Some preachers are good men of God. They want to do the right things. But since they've kept quiet and not castigate those who are muddying Christianity, they too are complacent. They are. And when the whole thing is about to collapse, those who were doing the right things but failed to call out those who were spoiling the thing would not be spared. They would not be spared. All of them would bear the consequences. How can you really sit in church and observe your preacher fumbles from one point to the other, and you say to yourself, wow, this man is really anointed by God? How can you hear someone, is it revelation, and the things he said in the revelation, and you are like, wow, this man is really sent by God? Someone who said, move left, move right, go forward, come backward, turn around, take the left corner. There is a petrol station. There is a church there. He couldn't be more vague. How can you hear all this and you are like, yeah, I believe this man. This is someone who God has anointed. Sorry, me laughing, okay? Sometimes I feel like these people are so entertaining, right? Whenever I came across their videos, I can't help but just burst into laughter because they are so entertaining. The things they say really, really get me triggered, and I'm just laughing. But somehow, their members, their followers believe it. And sometimes I like to be empathetic with the followers. I think that most people in Africa have been disenfranchised by the government. They have been abandoned by the government. They have turned to the so-called religious people, thinking that the religious people are the ones who will rescue them because the religious people have proclaimed being from God. But how wrong could they be? How wrong could they be? It's like they have moved from the frying pan into the fire. And it just gets worse from there, right? But anyway, let us hear your own opinion in the comment section below. What is your take on the revelation? Should we take him seriously? Was that really from God? Or was it just something he cooked up all by himself just to entertain his followers? Let us hear your own take in the comment section below, because like always, we love hearing what you have to say. And one more thing, please don't forget to like the video, don't forget to share it, follow us on Facebook, and also subscribe to this channel, because that helps us a lot and we shall forever be grateful to you. So thank you very much for doing just that, and like always, see you in the next one.